Porter and Crawford, we saw you walk off. It was kind of funny, your reaction. What were you thinking in your reaction to the fight and everything, Errol, in that moment?
I felt like it was a good fight. No, I really just walked out because I feel like it was just a premature stoppage and and things like that, and a lot of other stuff I don't feel like getting into. But I just feel like it was a premature stoppage, and you know his dad just stopped the fight, and I don't think he should have. And Sean put on a good showing. He's fighting pretty well, and you know, I didn't think it was a premature stoppage. So.
You mentioned at the presser about becoming undisputed at 47. Does that mean Crawford is on the hit list before you move up?
Yeah, I mean, definitely so. If we can get that fight made, it'll get made. But if not, then it is what it is. Not gonna do all over it, but it's something that I want to be undisputed. So we'll see.
Do you, and because you've shown how much you love the history of the sport, do you feel like that's something you need to accomplish to be an all-time great at welterweight with the Trinidads and the Ray Robinsons and all those guys?
No, I don't think it's something I need to be an all-time great because I don't think Trinidad and a lot of those guys was undisputed, were they?
No, Trinidad had the same two belts you have after he beat De La Hoya, the WBC.
Yeah, I don't think Trinidad, De La Hoya, Floyd, a lot of these guys, a lot of the greats, won undisputed, especially in the, four belt era. So, I don't think, it's something that, just that I need like that. But, it's something that I definitely want, why not? But, if it can't happen, then, it is what it is.
And lastly, man, Boots Ennis, he's in like the same spot you were before the Kell Brook fight. Is that a fight you think happens before your run at 147 is done as well? And what do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight. I like Boots. He's a guy that can really fight. Special talent. A guy that put on a great performance in his fights, and it's a fight that I don't know that it happened or not. I mean, he got to break through that door like I did, and I think he's fighting for the IBF mandatory so next. So we'll see what happens, but for right now, I'm the king 147. So we'll definitely see.
And actually, man, just one, because I remembered one last, just because of Blair Cobbs, man, you called him a 33-year-old prospect. Just thoughts on him and the things he had to say, that other haters will talk about, heading, that they don't feel Errol Spence is still the same, even though you're undefeated and the champion of the division. But what do you think, Errol?
I mean, I don't really have a thought of Blair Cobbs. I didn't even know who he was till somebody showed me
You
something
didn't
he
know who he was?
mentioned. Nah, I didn't know who he was. I mean, he's not. He's not even a factor. I mean, he's like I said, a 33-year-old prospect. Working his way up. So, I'm not really worried about what he says, anything like that. So, I mean, if I'm not the same, then it is what it is. But for right now, I have two belts. Working on my third belt. So if I'm not the same, I'm still way further than where he's trying to get to or where he's at right now.
Thank you, Errol. And looking forward to seeing you on Fight Week in Dallas, man. 3 belts on the line, you and Ugas. It's going to be a hell of a fight, man. Thank you, Errol, for your time.
Thank you. No problem.